This is your Rubicon.
You just earned yourself a detention, sir.
Being here with you is already one big detention.
Son of a bitch, that's another detention!
History is not simply the study of the past, it is an explanation of the present.
When you say it that way and throw in some pornography, it's a lot easier to understand.
Alright, so
Looks like I'm going to be stuck in traffic.
I just got done watching the Holdovers.
And I keep wanting to say the Hunger Games
It's something that really sticks with you emotionally.
because that movie / review video are haunting me.
It's definitely not for everyone.
First, I guess you could say this movie, anybody could watch it. It's great.
It's a very light comedy.
There's nothing in it that's inappropriate that I remember.
And that's not a flaw. I mean, the story, the plot of this movie heavily relies more on drama.
Might have to honk at this person.
And it serves the plot really well.
These characters are all relatable, but also very different. Definitely falls in the Christmas spirit.
I'm gonna guess Gopala found this boring,
It does make you think.
maybe a little bit long.
And when you sort of take on that responsibility, it's liberating.
Definitely has a lot of messages and lessons you can learn from it.
Yeah, I think people should watch it just to see the ending.
And you know, it's very endearing and charming, and it's a good holiday movie for sure. Overall, I really liked it.
So I got my quick impressions in of this movie because that's what the channel's all about. I'm gonna get off the road here.
Alright, let's get started. Welcome back, guys. I hope you all enjoyed our review of The Hunger Games. But now we're here to talk about a different movie, a movie that may not be as well known, but still a very important movie to watch, especially if you're a movie fanatic like we are. This movie here is called The Holdovers. Well, this movie basically is about, I want to say 3 or 4 strangers that are stuck at a boarding school, and they might not get along, or they might get along. Let's get into it. Our main character is Paul Giamatti, and you know, he's well known for working with his director in some other movies as well. And then our younger character is played by Dominic Sessa. Really, the movie falls around these two characters and how they play off of each other. The story is basically how are they going to tolerate these holidays by being alone and not with their families, right? Because they're stuck in this school. I feel like the execution was done really well. So yeah, that's some of the positives I got, and I'll hold my negatives actually until after Gopala gives us his quick thoughts.
Yeah, it's kind of like, it kind of reminded me of that Harry Potter movie where they stay behind over Christmas. I think that's the first one. Maybe it happens in every movie, but It's like that same vibe, but it's at a boarding school and it's also kind of sad because there's no magic. You know, you have some Misfits, which is like a Christmassy idea, I guess, like the Island of Misfit Toys or the Breakfast Club, right, where they're all in detention.
Yeah,
I thought it was going to be kind of something like this ensemble approach, but it's just way more interesting than that.
So I'll go ahead and mention a scene that I particularly liked in the movie without spoiling anything. It's one of those like very rare comedy moments in this movie that really play off well. And I think you probably know what I'm talking about. It's a dramedy, but it's more heavily on the drama part of.
I
But
thought it was hilarious, dude.
yeah, I guess I'll, we take comedy in different ways. Get into like some things that you didn't particularly find, or not like, some things that could have been better,
The
I
cons.
guess. Yeah, the cons, yeah.
What are the cons? You said it was a little long. We need to work on our signing off. We don't even, you know what I mean? It's a mess. Well, no, I'm okay with what we had for that time. I'm not. Well, thank you for watching. Let us know what you thought of the Holdovers, and if you like this kind of content, like, subscribe to the video, and we'll keep making more.